Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm talking about Sun-Mars midpoint. So, which is the idea of it? These planets symbolize your regulation and expenditure of physical energy, and also encourage you to compete wholeheartedly in all details of your life. They can denote a reckless and impulsive nature, and help depict you as a person who is famous for impatience. Your anger and fighting ability can be remarkable, as can your stamina and endurance. These planets bring confidence when using strength and aggressiveness, but aggravation from authority figures. This is a good pair for indicating determination to perfect your movements and mastery of your ability to appear convincing to important people. Your capacity to bring theatrics and drama to situations where energy is being expended can become legendary. You are not afraid to defy influential people or to take risks where experts advise against being rash. In your personal life, for this midpoint, you place great emphasis on your physical development and your use of stamina building techniques. Your decisions to body building is enhanced, becoming a noticed, enduring, and determined competitor. So if you are a bodybuilder, if you are a fitness coach, or you want to help people for this, or you compete in this field, it's very good to see on your chart this Sun-Mars midpoint. But also with this midpoint, your ego is too big for yourself and others, maybe, and take care of it. Your concerns with personal welfare and development leaves little room for other people's interests in your life. You are noted for standing up to and irritating authority. So you have to be aware of this, because if you want to have success, you need to deal with this ego that all of us have, but some of us, we have a bigger ego and others less. But if it's too big, will be a problematic in your social encounters. In your relationships, you enjoy physical and sexual contact with your partner. Your concerns for a successful relationship spur you to try to meet your partner's physical needs and demands, helps you enjoy stimulation through others. But it's another view of this. Your need to be number one in all things can affect the quality of a partner's response and intimacy. You put so much emphasis on physical training and fitness that you neglect sharing and intimacy. And yes, I saw this in reality, especially if this training is accompanied with all kind of pills or whatever helps you to grow your muscles. You know that these things are compete with your sexual power. So you need to choose bigger muscle or too big muscle and less intimacy and less sex, because the power of your sex tool is diminishing. I mean, especially I'm talking about men here. Muscular development of the body. What this midpoint is ruling: muscular development of the body, the inner strength you have to overcome infection, fevers, tears in the heart muscles, wounds which tear muscle or body. When it's about politics or business, the development, this midpoint is ruling the development of the military as an extension of internal policy, challenges to authority or hostile actions which are subdued by guards or armed forces, a leader associated with or from a military background. So this is this midpoint. You need to search it in the natal chart of your country, for example. But also, this midpoint is the extension of aggression as a will of the people, developing military might to be used against others, the authority of a nation or business linked to the armed forces, violence against the chosen leaders. We have a lot of examples nowadays about this topic. How it's working, this midpoint, Sun, Mars, with planets and points in natal chart. With the moon, your family's role in helping you develop a drive to be competitive, timid mannerism which you reverse by adding to your physical development and personal courage, avoiding confrontation by wavering or indecision. Mercury. With Mercury, the mental preparation you need for excelling at any physical activity, your ability to repeat demanding physical tasks until perfected, knowledge you gain through physical training, your flexibility at meeting your competitors. With Venus, adds a sensual flavor in your basic appeal to others, the grace of movement you exhibit while in motion, the pleasure you derive from physical activity, energy you put into being successful in any artistic fields of endeavor. With Jupiter, increases your determination to develop physically and awareness of the political strength of others. Inflating already big ego helps brings success during competitive activities, publicity about feats of courage or daring. Saturn, strengthened determination to excel at whether physical activities you desire, an economy of motion to your physical movements, disappointing news from important people about progress, preference, or acceptability. Uranus, tarnishes your resolution to be a bruising and non-stop competitor, adds to your indifference about the pain and struggle you endure during rigorous activities, unexpected problems or snags in your activities or conditionings. With Pluto, intensifies your desire to vigorously compete and excel, increases the need to control others through physical intimidation, relentless practice to improve your physical abilities, lasting damage from intense competition. So take care of it. Within the nodes, increases your need to work with others as a team during activities, meeting and working with others who encourages you to be more competitive. Working to be part of a team which does gain renown for its physical feats. With the ascendant, concentrating on your need to develop and practice until you meet and then exceed your goals. Focusing on your competition and their activities or moves adds to your ability to concentrate during activities or competitions. With MC, or midheaven, the encouragement you receive due to the physical or sports performances, the reputation you create as a fierce and unyield competitor, rules of conduct you follow concerning your physical regimen when competing in life. Let's see some examples of people that have a strong or weak midpoint between Sun and Mars. Strong, Bernard Russell, Mick Jagger, Henry Mancini, Dustin Hoffman. Weak, Jimi Hendrix, Johann von Goethe, Paul Newman, Henry Kissinger, Maurice Ravel. Events, Apollo 11 moon landing, Pearl Harbor, Nixon's resignation. When it's about the planets that are linked and meet with this midpoint between Sun and Moon, we have with Sun and Mars, Bernard Russell, Mick Jagger, Audrey Hepburn. With Moon, Yogananda and Henry Mancini. With Mercury, Sam Shepard. With Venus, Scott Carpenter, Sean Connery, and Camus. With Jupiter, Toulouse-Lautrec. With Saturn, Mick Jagger, Jimmy Carter. With Uranus, Apollo 11 event. With Neptune, William K. Douglas, Scott Carpenter. With Pluto, Harry Mancini, Albert Camus. With nodes, Bobby Fischer, Claude Debussy. With ascendant, Elvis Presley, Burt Reynolds. With MC or midheaven, Henry Matisse, Mario Andretti. Look in your natal chart, where do you have this midpoint? If make some aspects with other planets or points in your natal chart. I'm waiting your questions and comments down below. Until next time, I wish you to be fit, but to not lose your intimacy power, especially for men, and use your ego to show others how healthy it is to be fit. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.